Hello, everyone. My name is Tatiana, and I'm going to be talking about a couple of things today. The first thing I wanted to talk about is fake friends, fake family. The whole purpose of this video is fake friends, fake family, how to move on without them, how to have a positive attitude, and how to see success in your life with them out of your life. Okay, so I have a lot of stories about this, being betrayed, being used, being hurt. And pretty much it never works out for the people that do this to me, whether it's known or unknown. So just remember that. God has a heavy hand. His vengeance is big. Everyone calls it karma, but it's not. That's the definition of it, but it's really God's wrath. If he sees that you're trying your best in life, mind you, follow me on TikTok, Trap Queen Tati, and Instagram, Brazen Butterflies Official. Anyways, so if he sees you're trying to do something and you're trying to do something good, right? And these people know you're trying to do something good, and instead of helping them, they kick you down more. What you think God is going to do about it? What do you think God is going to do about it? He's obviously going to do something about it. So, I would suggest if you know someone and you're jealous of them, or even if you're not jealous of them, and you just feel like you don't want to help them, just help them. Be nice to them, because your life will actually end up being more blessed because of it. But people don't think like that, and that's why they end up having miserable lives, because misery loves company, and misery attracts misery. You can't expect your life to get better if you're treating everyone like shit. Let's be real here. You treat everyone like shit, you treat everyone like trash, and you expect your life to get better? Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. God wouldn't like that. No one would like that. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, how do you expect to treat someone horrible or lower than you, or make them feel lower than you, and you're gonna get something good out of it? That makes no sense. No one's lower than anyone. Everyone's a human being. Everyone has gifts, talents, things that help them be who they are. And I feel like if you have confidence, if you're a confident person, if you love yourself, you're not going to sit there and try to tear someone down because you don't see the worth in them, or whatever the case might be. So fake family and friends, you know they're fake when they say they're going to help you out and they don't. They try to look back to see if you're going to make it. And when you do make it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's my friend, that's my family member. But they have not done anything to help with that process. Anything. So, another sign is you reach out to them, you let them know, like, hey, I peep the fakeness, I peep the toxicity, change it or I'm out. It's either they change or they don't. Most of the time they don't, and it's okay if they don't, because God's gonna take out all the snakes before he gives you your gifts, before he gives you your blessings. He's going to take all the snakes out. He's going to take all the people out that don't have a good heart for you, don't have a good, good intentions towards you. Why do you think I'm always by myself? Yes, I'm with celebrities. Yes, I'm out partying. But I'm always by myself because I protect my energy. I try my best to give the best amount of energy I can to everyone because I know everyone has a bad day. Everyone goes through stuff. And I try my best to be nice. But I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy on you and you're not giving me anything back. That's not gonna happen, sweetheart. It's not gonna happen. And people will see too. Like they'll notice. They will see the truth. Oh, you were with her because you were trying to use her, or you were with her because you saw her potential, but she didn't see it, so you were just trying to. Oh, okay. And it's sad because it's people that you think you knew your whole life, like you knew from childhood, or you may have been childhood friends, or they might be family, or they might be someone you met in cheerleading or whatever. And you would think, oh, you know, we came from the same place. We understand the struggle. So you would think someone would be like, oh, I understand. I'm gonna help you. No. People are very competitive. They want to see themselves win first, and then maybe they'll help you. And that's just the way people are. But I've learned that, which is why I stay away. And I do my own thing, and I don't tell anyone what I'm going to do next. Because obviously, it's only between me and God. And God blesses me because he sees that I have a good heart. And if I have, I will give. And not only that, I don't sit there and kick people down when I see they're already down. People like that, they get the worst type of karma. And then you wonder why the next day something's going wrong or something's not. It's a hot mess. Yeah, because you just did me shitty and you expected it to work out for you? Make it make sense. You sat there treating me like shit, had a chance to help me, and you didn't. And now, something went wrong. You wonder why? Do you understand why now? Or do I still have to tell you again? I don't know. Anyways, so then the next step is how to move on without them. These are my 3 tips. If you follow this, I promise you, not only will I make it, you'll make it too. Because I'm not where I want to be, but I'm definitely where I need to be. And that's an improvement. Always look at your improvements. Always look at where you were and where you are now. Because at one point in my life, because of the way I am, I'm a perfectionist. I'm very, not competitive, but I want to be the best me I can be. And that has nothing to do with competition. If I'm me, that's just me. If you're you, that's just you. I don't want to be you. And I know you don't want to be you either, but that's not my problem. So, but when it comes to that, just know that when you're trying your best, you're gonna get the good, outcome. And if you focus on where you came from, I promise you, you're gonna feel proud of yourself. I have this habit of, if I'm doing good, if I'm doing something beautiful, if I'm doing something amazing, and I get the credit for it, it's like, okay, wow, great. But I'm not fully happy just because of the fact that people will try to tear down what you did. You can't let that affect you, though. Because what you do helps people. Whatever's positive, whatever is an actual talent and gift to society, it actually does help people. It helps people, and it also helps yourself. So, how to move on without the fake friends and family. The first thing is focus. Focus, focus, focus. Make sure you have goals. Make sure you have things that can help you move forward. If you're doing something, make sure you do it intentionally. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, I have money, I have money, I have money. You're not doing anything with the money. Like, I may have less money than you, but if I get money, when I get money, changing my lips, changing my thoughts, changing my tongue. Tongue is powerful. Life and destiny is the power of the tongue. When I get my money, because I'm gonna get my money, I'm gonna do way more than you. You know why? Because I'm hungry for it. One. Number two, I've been researching, so I know what the fuck I gotta invest in. 2, 3, then you got the fact that I have all the things backed up. Everything that I've done so far, God has blessed me with, is multiplying. So when you focus and you really have an end goal for everything that you do, things will come out smoother. And you'll be able to see what you want. So, second thing, pray. Pray, pray, pray. You know how many bad things I got out of just from praying? You know how many good things I got just from praying? I would pray. I'd be like, but I'd be like, oh, I pray this food comes like this, like that, like this. I got it just like that. You know why? Because I spoke it into existence. I trusted God and I believed in myself. One more time. Spoke it into existence, trusted God, and believed in myself. That is how I make it. That's how I make it, and that's how I will always make it. So, the last thing is to stay out of people's face. Focus, pray, and stay out of people's face. So, I'm only in people's face that I know actually care about me, actually want me to see me win. And if I don't know that they don't want that, then that's because I didn't know. They're good at faking it. But guess what? God still shows me the best. He still gives me the blessings I want. You know why? Because I stay out of people's face. I'm always doing my own thing. I focus on myself. I focus on myself. And I try my best to help other people out. I'm only in people's face when I need to be, not when I want to be, or not when they want me to be. And I'm there specifically to help them or to help them out in a way, shape, or form. I'm a supportive person. So I'm not about to be like taking from these people. If they want to give me, they can give me. I'm not gonna say no. But I'm a person that I always want to give other people out stuff. Like, I want to help other people. I'm not a leech. The energy I bring alone makes up for most of these people's friends, family, everything. So they want to give to me because they see that. And that's not my fault. That's God that gave that to me. Thank you, Jesus. But when you have a good heart and good energy, life moves smoother for you. So, yeah. Focus, pray, stay out the way. Focus, pray, stay out the way. Focus, pray, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. What? Okay, last two things you need to know. The last two things you need to know: have a positive mindset. When you have a positive mindset, you go farther. Even though you can see that someone's doing you dirty right in front of your face, act stupid. That's what I do. Excuse me. That's what I do. I act stupid. I act like I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Because I actually really don't. Like, how can you sit there and look at me, see me, and all my awesomeness, and all my glory, and God's glory, and not want to help me out? Are you on crack? You must be on crack. And also, like, even if you're not on crack, like, just don't do that. Like, just don't be a hateful person. Like, you look ugly when you do that. Do people not understand that? Have a positive mindset. Always think of the good things that you want. Always think of what you want and how you want it. And I want it like this, I want it like that, I want it like this. Ask God for it too. Don't just think that's what you want. Ask God for it too. After you think about it, ask God for it. Say, God, you are my God. You help me out with everything. This is what I want. This is how I want it. Let your will be done. And watch miracles happen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is some real juice here. You guys always want to know, oh, why she got all this going on for herself? How she with all these celebrities? Why can't I? First off, because God chose me. Second of all, because I have a good heart. Third of all, because I believe in myself. Fourth of all, because I trust in God. You do that, you'll get it too. But what I want, the desires of my heart, guess what? God answers it for me because I am always good to other people. And that's what I think you guys are really lacking. You can't be a bitch and expect... You can't be a bitch and not expect dog food. I blow myself all the way. Every time I think metaphorically, it goes crazy. You can't be a bitch and expect to not get dog food. It's not gonna work. You're a bitch. So if you want to change being a bitch, what do? You change yourself. Instead of trying to change someone else because of what they have going on, focus on you. You're not perfect. Are you perfect? No, you're not. No one on this earth is perfect. Not one. Only God is perfect. So what? You have money. Your pussy's probably loose. So what? You got good pussy. You might have no money. What's the problem? Everyone has issues. The whole point is that we have to stick together and not be rude to each other because there's no good use out of it. There's no good use out of it. And I learned that. I learned that. throughout life. And I feel like all the people with wicked hearts and bad mindsets should learn that too. So, last thing I want to say, God sees everything. God is three things: omnipresent, always around; omnipotent, always powerful; omniscient, knows everything. So why in the hell if you know that I'm a Christian and that's the God I serve, what in the hell would you try me? Why would you try me? If you know my God is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, why would you try me? Why? That's like the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. Honestly. If you were smart, you would stop. If you were smart, you would stop. 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 He sees everything. And the way you may think, will be payback is not the way God does it. If you have an enemy, let me explain something to you. Y'all are dumb. Okay, if you have an enemy, let's say your enemy loves, I'm trying to think of a good example. Let's say, okay, not purple. I love purple. That's my favorite color. Okay, fuck it. Okay, let's say this lighter is your enemy's favorite lighter, right? Right. God is able to control everything to the point where your enemy loses this lighter because they did something to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the enemy likes this lighter, and he knows, and God knows that the enemy likes this lighter, and he saw the way the enemy treated you. Oh, that lighter is fucked up now. God is able to get revenge in a way that you cannot. And you may know that this person, this enemy, likes this lighter. But because God knows what is in that person's heart that they like, He's able to make it worse because they did that to you. Do you understand now? Are you getting what I'm throwing down? Are you getting it? Are you catching the football? Are you understanding? So don't worry. Do not fret. It says that in the Bible. Don't worry if your enemies are not treating you right, or not doing the right thing, or not helping you out. God is more powerful and can send people way better your path to help you. Way better. I want to give a shout out to Shenseea. She has a new song out called Lick. Check it out on all streaming platforms. That's the only celebrity out of all the celebrities, other than like a couple, that actually show me love and actually care about me. So I appreciate her for that, for real. And because of that, she's gonna go far. So good goes back and it goes around and it comes back to you. When you do good, it goes back to you. When you do bad, it goes back to you. So I would suggest y'all do good and be nice to me and be nice to everyone around you, because we only have one life to live, and what's the point of being mean anyways? Anyways, follow me on TikTok, Track Queen Toxie. Follow me on Instagram, Brazen Butterflies Official, because Brazen Haitian is hacked. And like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I love you, but I got stuff to do. Bye.